Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Welcome back. This, in fact, it is going to be a vlog. We are talking about my 7-day, $8 per day budget grocery haul this week. And this week, the focus is going to be how I plan to fuel for running. It is officially race season. Run season has begun. I have a race coming up in next month, April 12th. What's today? Today is March 29th, so a little under 2 weeks. I have a race coming up. It's a trail race. It's going to be like through the woods, over the hills, through the woods, running over tree roots, mud, leaves, whatever happens, but it's in the forest, and that's what we're doing. And so because run season has begun, my food needs to look different than it has before, but also it needs to stay within my grocery budget. And you guys know, out of every paycheck, I get paid twice a month, and out of every paycheck I budget $100 for groceries. Yes. So this week, not the challenge was, but how I set up my groceries is that, and I don't get paid every 2 weeks. It could be 16 days, because it's like at the 1st and the 15th or whatever. So it's not always a equal like 2 week period. So anyway, I have had the idea, subscriber, because I used to like shop for the month or shop for the whole time at the same time instead of breaking it up into weeks. And so a subscriber was like, oh, maybe you should break it up. And then, because what I think I want to eat next week might change, right? So this is what I have. So I split the money in half, obviously. So $50 for 1 week, $50 for the next week. And I'm here single. I don't have kids to feed. I don't have pets to feed. So I can do a lot with a little, right? So today, and let me preface this by saying that I finished my grocery haul already. I would typically go grocery shopping Sundays after church, but because I was already out, because I worked a lacrosse game this morning, I earned $60 for 2 hours of work. So for leisurely work and fun work, so that's always a great time. So because I was out, I went ahead, I was like, hey, I might as well go to the grocery store because I wanted a burrito bowl. And so naturally I would say, oh, let me swing by Chipotle and get me a burrito bowl. And I was like, nope, we're gonna stay in this budget. We're in the Financial Peace University. We have financial goals set for this year. And so we need to cook at home because we have food at home. And so unlike how I would normally do my groceries, I did not make a list. I didn't make a menu. I just had an idea and I went with it. And so I have my groceries here. So we're going to do like a little mini grocery haul. And I also have my receipt somewhere. So my receipt will show you how much I actually spent. I have it here. So when I'm done, I'll show you how much I actually spent. So because I wanted a burrito bowl, I first got some chips. These are late July snacks, organic sea salt and lime chips. I didn't realize it was organic. I didn't buy it because it was organic, but this bag of chips actually costs less than the non-organic, so that's where I got them. And let me see. And I went shopping at Jewel Osco. I did not go to Aldi. I'm telling you, I didn't have any type of plan today. I did not even think I was going to go grocery shopping today, so I didn't follow my own staple rules. So for my burrito bowl, I bought this Mexican rice. It says Mexican rice with corn. I know off the top of my head this was $2.99. And they have, they have other rice. They have like yellow rice, different things, but I thought this would taste good. And I was inspired because last night at our women's conference, we had burrito bowls. That was our food last night. And so I was inspired today, and so that's what I wanted. I bought some mild pico de gallo from Jewel and some mild guacamole. Typically I would get spicy, but mild was what we were feeling today. And then for breakfast, I got some jumbo biscuits. For this week, we are officially on spring break. So next week, I don't have to, I will work a track meet and a lacrosse game next week. That's Tuesday and Wednesday, but other than that, I don't have to be anywhere. So we will leisurely get up and probably make a little bit of breakfast when I feel like it's probably something to eat after I run, and we'll get into that. So I got some sour cream, and I bought one onion, one sweet vanilla onion. I got one bell pepper. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't need the whole onion, but I bought a big one just because I'm gonna do half of it, and I'll probably make the whole bell pepper. And then I got 3 limes, just because I like to squeeze lime over any type of Tex-Mex dish. And then I got some Morningstar sausage patties. These are plant-based sausage patties. And then I bought some Beyond Beef plant-based ground meat. I thought I had some taco seasoning at home, but I don't. So I'm actually gonna save this for later in the week. I don't have to have the meat in it. That was just like an afterthought. Like, oh, I could throw some, I can season up some Beyond Beef and throw it in there, but I could do that later on in the week to give my bowl like a little different vibe, you know? So that was my grocery haul today. I went shopping at Jewel and I spent $42.66. Now, let me tell you that I have an app for Jewel, and on that app, you can find deals, you can clip coupons, you can clip deals. It's all connected to your phone number. So when you go to self-checkout or at the regular counter, you can put your phone number in. Whatever you've clipped will come off at the end. So that's what happened. So you can find a deal. Like these were a deal. I think I saved 55 cents. I think, yeah, 55 cents. You can clip, so you can clip as many deals as you want. And then some of the things I was like, I clipped it, but I was like, I don't want that. I want this instead. For the chips, I was gonna get a certain chip, but I couldn't find them. I didn't look very hard, but I couldn't find them after scanning the aisle a couple times, so I just got these chips. And so what I saved was, store savings was $5.30, meaning things were like cheaper than their list price. Basket savings was $5, and that's because when I signed up for that Jewel app, they gave me $5 for signing up, so I got $5 off, and then 55 cents I saved because I bought these biscuits instead of the Pillsbury brand. It's the Jewel brand, Signature Select, but biscuits. Oh, and I got some, did I show you this? I got some sugar-free Mrs. Butterworth syrup, and that's it. And so that was $42.66. We all know grocery prices are super inflated right now, so I'm not mad at it. I came in under budget. Obviously I have food at home to fill in things that like for the week, but the plan is to not go back grocery shopping again until the end of the week, next Sunday to be exact. So like for example, out of this Mexican rice, it says it's like 4 servings. In the package it's 4 servings, but because I'm adding like grilled vegetables, because I'm gonna grill the what is it, the onion and the bell pepper and add that in. I'm adding in meat later on in the week, later on in the week. And so I feel like it'll stretch longer than I need it to. I have some pasta in the fridge with sauce already, with some plant-based meatballs. So I have that, some garlic bread. So there are things I have already. So I'm not like starting from scratch, obviously, to eat. So like tomorrow I'll probably, or one day this week, I'll go get the taco seasoning mix. I have chili mix. I thought it was taco seasoning mix, but it's not. So I will go get a taco seasoning mix to just have it on hand for when I'm ready to make this into, and you know, cook it up and throw it into the bowl too. I thought I had some tortillas, but I don't. But yeah, so that's the grocery haul. We are doing this meatless running season this year. We're having a meatless running season. We're having a sugarless 2 weeks leading up to this race. Now, mind you, I have told y'all before, I'm a runner. I'm a jogger at best. I do run, but I jog. But whatever I do, I want to feel good doing it. And so you guys, I don't know if you know, but like for running, you kind of do the opposite of what you would do if you're like trying to, I guess, lose weight or lose pounds like you would do like veggies and protein and things like that. Well, for running, you need the opposite, because you need to burn all these kind of simple carbs for energy. You need to burn it for fuel. So this is what I'm doing. I am eating for fuel over these next 2 weeks, and not necessarily for comfort. So after the race, so like especially when I have a race coming up, I try to get more strict about what I eat. And after the race is when I then get something for comfort, some food for comfort, which will probably be salad, I don't know, French fries, it'll be pizza. Did I say salad? No, it'll be pizza and French fries. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I see it already. So from now until then, I can eat French fries every day. I can eat pizza every day. But these next 2 weeks, I'm not doing it, because we are gonna feel good jogging at the back of the pack. That's what we're gonna be doing. So anyhow, that's what I got for you this morning. I'm supposed to run 3 miles today. I might push it to tomorrow morning, because the weather is not the most favorable outside. So I'm thinking I can probably get it in tomorrow before I go to church. It'll be a 3-mile run, whether I do it tonight or tomorrow morning. But whenever I do it, I'll check back in with you guys, and I'll see y'all. Hey, I just want to pop in real fast. I just reviewed my last clip, and I said that I was going to be fueling with simple carbs. That is wrong. I'm going to be fueling with complex carbs. So complex carbs are like whole grains, like rice, breads, potatoes, like things like that. Simple carbs are what I would use during a race, or like right before, like something with sugar in it. Like they have these like gels, it could be gummy bears, like different things like that. That's more like simple carbs that your body can burn quickly to give you energy like during the race. So I just want to clear that up. Anyway, my onions and bell peppers are cooking. It looks delicious. I probably won't see you guys again today, but unless I run today, but good morning. Happy Sunday morning. It's 6:20. I am having my pre-workout, which is coffee. That's what we're doing today, but let's check out what I'm about to wear while I go running today. I believe the temperature is 66 degrees. It's either 66 or 69, I'm not sure, but I just have on a t-shirt. Let me get back. I have a t-shirt, it's not like a dry fit t-shirt, but it's not cotton either, so I don't know what it's made it from. My generic outfit of the day. This is just a quarter zip, has a little reflective strip on the back. I don't know if you can see that. The sun is about to rise, so I'm not wearing my lighted vest. I have a lighted vest that I normally wear and a headlamp that I normally wear, but I'm not doing that today because the sun is getting ready to come up. So I don't need to be concerned about anybody seeing me. Also, I have my Garmin watch. This watch is super old. I think I got this back in 2017. And the only thing I've had to switch out is what is this called? The wristband, because that broke. But the watch still works, so I'm gonna keep it moving. It's not in the budget to buy a new one, so. So here we are, using a Garmin from 2017. I am always a proponent of keeping things until they don't work no more. So, yep. So it's 6:22 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it connected to the GPS. It'll let me know when it's connected. Can you see that? And then I have my headphones. Now, is it smart to run with headphones? No. But I'm gonna do it today because the sun will be up, and I usually just cover one ear. So I usually have an ear open so I can hear whatever. Or usually I just play my phone with it just open, but a lot of times because it's later in the morning now, so it'll be harder to hear. Like with traffic, I run towards the expressway first and then I come back. So a lot of times I can't hear. Sometimes I just need something to listen to, something droning to just, get me through. So usually it's a podcast or like a YouTube video or something that I can just listen to. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and connect these. These are just JBL wireless headphones. Just some wireless headphones. I'm not sure how much they cost, but I did get them on Amazon. I could put the link below. I could do that. Yeah, they weren't super expensive. I bought these when I was on my spree, spending my emergency fund. Yep, because I knew I needed them. I needed something because also it was winter time, and usually if I go run on the treadmill, I'll need headphones, and I needed something wireless for sure, but they weren't terribly expensive for sure. But we're gonna go out. 3 miles is on the calendar for today, so I will catch y'all after. Okay, 3 miles done today, y'all. That was rough. It was rough, but it's nice outside. And it's only rough because I'm out of shape. That's not the only reason. Running is hard. Running is not easy. And I'm not here to make y'all think it's easy. I'm not here to make y'all think I'm having an easy time. None of it. But this is my cool down walk back home. Yep, so we made it. Tomorrow I gotta do 2 miles, Tuesday 2 miles. Why 3 days in a row? Because I was supposed to technically run yesterday, but weather didn't permit. And so, yep, so here we are doing it today. So anyway, I'll check back with y'all after I get dressed, get all gussied up for church. See y'all later. Hey guys, before like I take my shower and get dressed for church, I just wanted to pop in because we were talking about like how I'm fueling for running. So I want to pop in and show you I made a biscuit sandwich that is a plant-based sausage, cheese, and egg, and a biscuit. So I already had eggs at home. I'm not sad when eggs run out. I don't like eggs. I'm just eating them because I have them and it's protein. So I don't have to have eggs. I will not be crying about the egg crisis. Won't be me, but yeah. So that's what I'm having this morning for breakfast. So, oh, and I put a little bit of sugar-free syrup on top. Give me a little sweet boost today. So anyhow, that's all. But for real, I'm gonna check in and close out before I leave for church this morning. So I'll see y'all. All right, you guys, I am ready to go. I need to leave in like 2 minutes, but y'all know what this shirt means already. Y'all already know. But it's 2-year-old Sunday. Terrific 2-year-olds. Here we come. So anyway, before I close out, there's a segment that I've been wanting to do in my videos for a while now, and it's a fragrance segment. You know how like people do the get ready with me and they do like makeup and stuff? That's not my jam, but I do really love fragrances. And so in my vlogs, I think I'm gonna start doing a fragrance segment. And so today I got ready for church, and so I am wearing today, because I'm working in the kids, I wanted something light, something fresh, something not super overpowering. So I chose the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. Now, this is a small one, y'all, because this is expensive, but what I like to do is like layer my scents. And I always feel like for me, and I don't know, like in people's like body chemistries are different, but for me, I always like to pair my perfumes with a lotion or a body butter. And so I picked the EOS Evolution of Smooth 24-hour moisture body lotion. It says Shea Better, but it's 7 nourishing oils and butters, and this scent is fresh and cozy. And a lot of times I'll buy lotions, not lotions really, but body butters is my preferred, I guess, moisturizer of choice. And so I'm I like different scents and things like that. I definitely have some unscented things for different situations. Like, you know, if I'm at home or if I'm just going out running or something like that, I'm not going to put on something scented, especially in the summertime, because bugs. I don't need nothing flying at me while I'm running. But this scent I found pairs very well with the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. And so this is fresh and cozy. and it's Donna, Karan Cashmere Mist. And so I do feel like having something with oil in it, which is body butters. I feel like it makes the scent last longer. I feel like personally, for like a personalized scent, you can kind of change up what this kind of smells like. You kind of change it up, so then it's like your own personal scent. And so I really like that. So in my vlogs, I'll probably do, like, if I'm getting like dressed to go somewhere, I'll probably do like a scent segment, and I will have both of these down in the description box of what they are. This one I did get from Amazon, so I'll put that in my Amazon. I do have an affiliate link for Amazon. I suppose I can put this on there too, but you can also pick this up at any Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, anything like that. And so, so today, this is probably the most expensive scent that I own, but I also own fragrances from Dossier that I pair with other body butters to kind of, enhance the scent, elongate the scent so that it lasts longer throughout the day, and things like that. So y'all will see different scents in my vlogs, and yeah, so I'm getting ready to go, head on out. I'm gonna get my coffee ready. I'm glad, like, listen, I might not eat breakfast any other day, but on a Sunday with the 2-year-olds, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna have coffee a couple of times. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all will see this up on Wednesday, and I'll see y'all next week.